Danny Bonaducci here.
With Susan Olsen.
The real live Cindy Brady. Join us for the premiere of That 70s Kiss Show.
Catch Kiss and the cast of That 70s Show in a new music video. Go behind the scenes with That 70s Kiss Show.
Tonight at 6 on UPN 21.
Hang on as the legendary rock and roll band Kiss.
We're the cockroaches of rock. We'll outlive you all.
And the cast of the smash hit That 70s Show.
Yeah, baby.
Come together on one stage to create a thrilling new music video.
I love it.
To let everyone know they can watch TV's funniest show all week long.
You know, syndication or any TV show, I think it's a big dream.
It's your backstage pass. A behind-the-scenes peek at Kiss and the cast of That 70s Show, as you've never seen them before. Rock and roll's baddest band. TV's hottest stars.
We're having a great time.
And the world premiere of the Kiss That 70s Show music video. Welcome to the party. It's That 70s Kiss Show.
In the 70s, life was good. Cheap meals and cheap wheels. Yeah, times have changed, but Net Zero has a very 70s price. Internet access for only $9.95. Half the price of the others. Plus, Net Zero and That70show.com give you a chance to win a walk-on appearance on That 70s Show. Net Zero. Internet access at a very 70s price. Go to netzero.com today.
Thousands of new Fords traveling thousands of miles can only mean one thing. Clearance time is here. It's factory-authorized clearance at your Texas Ford dealer, where you'll find savings by the truckload on almost every 2002 in stock, including Ford Ranger, now with 0% financing for 60 months or $2,500 cash back. Or Ford Escape, now with $1,000 cash back. That's right, $1,000 cash back. For thousands of choices, get to factory-authorized clearance at your Texas Ford dealer today.
Now from Hollywood, the stars of the original 70s shows, Danny Bonaducci and Susan Olsen.
Okay, we are here to rock and roll all night.
And party every day.
This is the official kickoff party for the launch of That 70s Show into syndication.
Hey, we know about syndication. That's where the show repeats forever, and we don't get paid.
You see, that's how it was done in the 70s. This is the way we're going to do it, with the world premiere of a music video starring the cast of That 70s Show and 70s icons Kiss. You know, I was on That 70s Show.
I know, I love the Partridge Family.
No, not That 70s Show, That 70s Show.
You weren't on the Brady Bunch.
Okay, follow me here. Not those 70s shows, this 70s show.
Oh, you mean That 70s Show?
Yeah, right. The one whose cast is starring in the new music video with Kiss.
They took one of the best Kiss party songs, Rock and Roll All Night, and created a new music video starring Kiss and the gang from That 70s Show.
Yes, they did, and we are here for the world premiere.
But before we watch it, we're going to take you behind the scenes to show you that it's not all done with smoke and mirrors.
In over 100 episodes and counting, That 70s Show has always had the heart of rock and roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aerosmith!
You want to stick around? I'll let you touch the guitar.
You mean your guitar, right?
Yeah.
Boy, do I know how to shake it.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we feed your skinny boyfriend to the snake?
So when it came time to pick a song for the video, the answer was right in the show itself.
This Kiss alarm clock, check it out.
Wake up.
Why, oh, why didn't I discipline you?
Shut up and eat your cornflakes. I'm Paul Stanley from Kiss. Well, we picked Rock and Roll All Night because it's a classic. And because it has the perfect syndication message for the show. I mean, the lyrics say it all. Rock and roll all night, party every day. That 70s show, every day.
You know, when we chose this song, we thought, wouldn't it be amazing if we could actually get Kiss to perform it with our cast? From the beginning, Kiss understood the natural synergy, and they've been a dream to work with every step of the way.
And the rest is history. The location, Hollywood, California. On this lot, the cast of That 70s Show will meet Kiss for the very first time.
This is what it's all about.
We're actually recreating an entire Kiss concert from 1976. The whole gang has decided to crash a Kiss concert without tickets. So they're trying to get in through the backstage door.
My character in the video sneaks everybody into the concert. So she flirts with the security guard for a little bit and drops her ID, and so he has to bend down and get in. That's when everybody sneaks in.
You know, if you guys can both, you know, kind of get up here pretty quick in single file, but, you know, you can go different ways to get here. Okay? So once you get here, all right, she's going to do the distract.
And typical me and Eric are like stuck outside, like, what's going on here? We can't get in.
All right, so you're thinking those three just got in, so you're still distracted. So you guys come and you're like, and he backs you right back out. And you're like, whoa. All right, let's give it a shot, guys. Let's try to start at the back and end up here. Rolling. And action!
Can't wait for the world premiere of the Kiss That 70s Show music video. But first, the evolution of the rock and roll phenomenon, Kiss.
For over 30 years, Kiss has been rocking the world as one of music's most outrageous and best-loved bands.
From their beginning in the early 70s, Kiss's badass attitude set them apart from the rest. And today, millions of loyal members of the Kiss Army are still in love with the band and their music. Over 3 decades, they have been awarded more gold records than any other American band, with over 80 million records sold to date.
And their rock and roll legacy continues this month with the release of their newest CD, The Very Best of Kiss.
We always do what we do. Kiss is always Kiss. In the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, and now in the 21st century. We are who we are. Fads and fashions and decades mean nothing to us. We're the cockroaches of rock. We'll outlive you all.
Yeah, that's right. Those guys with the makeup, they're weird looking, huh? They should form a band or something.
At last, late into the night, the thunder of platform heels fills the air.
Oh, man. There's the armor, bro, you know?
The moment everyone has been waiting for. As Kiss arrives, the hottest band in the land meets the cast of the coolest show on television.
They're just so intimidating because they're so big in those costumes. I mean, their shoes are like this tall.
This is totally awesome.
They scared me.
They're amazing.
It's weird because you see them on TV and they're larger than life, and then you meet them and they really realistically are large with their huge heels.
I'm gonna get to do a music video with them. I'm really excited, and yeah, I know my parents are jealous.
Now, it's standing room only as Kiss and the cast get down to business.
Sitting out there and watching a free concert. It's awesome.
Since we wrote the scenes true to the characters, the kids sneak in and end up in different funny situations. Fez and Hyde end up on the stage, which triggers a whole chain of events.
The band is rocking it. We come to check them out. We're seeing the goods, checking out Gene's rear. We get caught up with the crowd. We're enamored with the band. We see the security guard come and chase us down, and we take off.
And I was trying to keep up with them, and I ended up meandering onto the stage, not really knowing that I was doing so.
This is one of the few people to get on a Kiss stage and survive. It's much easier to do.
With the shoes.
With the shoes.
Right. But I left my spandex at home today, and my high heels.
And my job is to wear more makeup and high heels than his mom.
For the next scene, Fez and Hyde do something I'm personally very familiar with, running from security guards.
All right, well, Hyde and Fez, they sneak into the concert.
And all of a sudden the security guard finds us and starts chasing us around.
And we need some place to hide.
We go into this hallway, and there's these two doors.
We both end up running into different rooms.
Good job!
Fez runs into a room full of all the groupie girls.
Hyde goes into this room where there's like all these biker dudes with like tattoos and everything.
They were all really cool, and they're all part of a biker gang, and they were all really nice, and we had a good time. We were all laughing a lot.
And cut!
My storyline, we have a little 360 scene. Fez has a little hanky-panky.
Yeah, you know, that scene, there's a lot of technical problems with that scene when I was in the dressing room, you know, where all the groupies.
You might want to get a wider lens. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is between the director and me. You know, we had a lot of ideas. We couldn't compromise in one, and we just had to take after take after take after take after take after take.
Good job. We're doing the same thing on a little wider lens so we can see more of it.
And I had to take that bullet for the team.
You know, I just want to know why Fez always gets the chicks, you know, and Hyde gets the big burly guys.
I thought they were really cool. I was like, these are the guys I want to hang out with.
Danny was trying to convince us that hanging out with the roadies was the best gig, but he's lying.
Still to come, the world premiere of the Kiss That 70s Show music video, Rock and Roll All Night.
But up next, another icon from the 70s visits the set. Can you guess this mystery guest? Here's a hint. If you wanted to turn back time, you could watch her variety show from the 70s.
For the short, for the tall.
For the big, for the small.
For the day trippers.
For the sunbathers.
For the surfers.
For the divers.
For the ball players, for the fans.
For those who speak up, for those who stand out.
For the singers.
For the original, for the responsible.
For the kissers, for the committed.
For those who love you.
For those who love you not.
For those who love you a little.
For those who love you a lot. For the hot days, for the starry nights.
For the endless days of summer.
For all of us.
For everyone.
There he is! He's here! There he is!
People can't contain their excitement about Domino's Pizza new Buffalo Chicken Kickers. Tender cuts of all white chicken breast with a kick of spicy buffalo flavor baked through and through. 10 pieces for $5.99.
You the chicken man!
Get the door and get a kick out of dinner tonight. Now get an order of Cinesticks free when you buy a large one-topping pizza for $9.99.
So you sure this is okay? What if someone calls?
What if someone calls?
Sometimes you feel like being dependable. Sometimes you just want to go for a drive. Chevy Impala.
I'll be there.
Jerky?
You're watching That 70s Kiss Show.
In the 70s, life was good. Cheap meals and cheap wheels. Yeah, times have changed, but Net Zero has a very 70s price. Internet access for only $9.95. Half the price of the others. Plus, Net Zero and That70show.com give you a chance to win a walk-on appearance on That 70s Show. Net Zero. Internet access at a very 70s price. Go to netzero.com today.
Thousands of new Fords traveling thousands of miles can only mean one thing. Clearance time is here. It's factory authorized clearance at your Texas Ford dealer, where you'll find savings by the truckload on almost every 2002 in stock, including Ford Ranger, now with 0% financing for 60 months or $2,500 cash back. Or Ford Escape, now with $1,000 cash back. That's right, $1,000 cash back. For thousands of choices, get to factory authorized clearance at your Texas Ford dealer today.
Changes in your life. There are two things you can count on for 10 years. And one of them comes with loads of standard features and 5 years of roadside assistance. The 2003 Kia Spectra.
Visit your 7 local Kia retailers through September 30th.
charge of making sure that nobody toys with Mila's affections. I said I might stroke her affections, but I'm certainly not going to play.
Welcome back to the premiere party. We're having a great time celebrating the launch of That 70s Show into syndication. And pretty soon we'll see the world premiere of the new Rock and Roll All Night video featuring the cast and Kiss. Hey, Danny, pay attention.
Oh, I'm paying attention. How do I get one of these booths installed in my house?
Now let's reveal who the mystery guest is. Hint number 2, like Kiss, she's as popular today as she was in the 70s. Think you got it?
Well, we heard that this mystery guest was coming by the set. We didn't know who it was until she showed up, and there she was. It was Cher, the Cher of Cher fame. It was just amazing to see her with Gene Simmons, these two legends together.
Cher, can I have you for a second? Yeah. How about a crowd shot? Oh, you alone.
What do you need?
I want a crowd shot. You and me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're right away.
Good shot.
Cher even joined Gene at a photo shoot.
Gene and Cher have been friends for years and proved it by holding a little impromptu tongue measuring contest.
That was disgusting. Dude, tongue.
6-inch heels, big hair, and outrageous costumes.
Isn't Kiss great?
Talking about Cher.
Have you seen Kiss in concert? It's insane. Explosions, tongues, guys flying in harnesses. It takes a ton of work to put all that together, let alone get into the spandex. Check out how Kiss puts on their incredible shows and creates a special effect for the 70s video.
For 3 decades, Kiss has amazed the world with rock's most incredible concerts. With their signature costumes and makeup, nasty attitude, and affinity for playing with fire. Kiss guarantees their legendary stage shows will always rock the house.
Well, I went to the Super Bowl in Miami a couple years ago, and they played, and they had like the fireworks, and it was like, well, they're amazing. I mean, they're true performers.
I went to the premiere for Detroit Rock City, and they played there. So that was phenomenally amazing. And so I got to see their show, and they sounded really good and really tight.
You know that when you come to see Kiss, you're going to get the biggest, the best. You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest band in the land, Kiss.
When That 70s Show teamed up with the band for the video, everyone knew they had to crank it through the roof. Just don't get too close to the stage.
So we're out there and we're partying, we're listening to the music and everything, and those guys are still doing their thing, and we're just really into it. I mean, except for Red, who was having a little gasp.
We're doing a thing here with the band, and Gene Simmons is blowing flame out at us.
All of a sudden, in the middle of the song, they got the torch, and then bada bing.
The ball of fire came out, and Kitty has very flammable hair, and, you know, it's her new look now.
This is how Red lost his hair originally, was Frank Sinatra concert. Frank was blowing flames out at the audience.
I put on this other wig that had already been singed, and then through it were these tubes that ran all the way down my ass. Okay, and so basically there were 2 guys on the ground behind me blowing smoke up my ass and through my hair.
Meanwhile, off stage, Tommy Chong's character plays the role of the sound guy.
You know, I did the biggest no-no in the world. I poured liquid on a soundboard, and I've seen it happen before. And by the way, using the bread to mop it up, I've seen that happen too, so it's all real life.
Okay, that covers just about everybody. But what happened to Eric and Donna? Last we saw them, they were stuck outside the backstage door.
Eric and Donna are the only 2 who don't make it in the concert. And then at the end, Donna gets taken by the band.
Kiss comes out, and we get all, like, mixed up in it, and I end up getting put into the limo with them. It's kind of weird because the costumes smell terrible, and there's people, like, for some reason, like spraying them with Lysol or something. And then when we got into the car, Gene Simmons, like a spike on his costume, like cut my neck, and there was like this big gash on my neck. But it didn't matter. I mean, the next day I was like, Gene Simmons cut my neck, you know?
Donna gets taken by the band into the limo, so Eric's completely left alone. And then she kind of waves him into the car, and they get to ride away with Kiss at the end.
So in the end, we're like hanging out with Kiss. Yeah.
All right, that's great. So now we've seen all the pieces to the puzzle, so let's watch it.
We will, right after the break. Coming up, the world premiere of the Kiss That 70s Show music video.
You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
So you sure this is okay? What if someone calls?
What if someone calls?
Sometimes you feel like being dependable. Sometimes you just want to go for a drive. Chevy Impala.
I'll be there.
Jerky?
Watch the Cowboys kick off the 2002 season with their newest rivals, the Houston Texans, tonight on UPN 21. Catch the pregame show live with Babe Loffenberg at 6:30. Then it'll be a battle as big as Texas when the boys get it on with the Texans. And don't miss our live recap after the game. Dallas Cowboys, Houston Texans. Live coverage with Babe Loffenberg starts tonight at 6:30 on UPN 21.
I can't believe I waited so long to ask my doctor. It was just a couple of toenails, except they're all thick like and yellow.
I tried treating it myself from the outside. Nothing worked. So finally, I just asked him. You know what he told me? It's an infection.
An infection? One that lives deep inside and under the nail.
He told me about Lamisil tablets. It's a prescription medicine that treats it deep in there where the infection lives. Not just on the surface. Nails it from the inside out. Hey, it's the #1 prescription for this infection.
After 3 months of treatment, I saw clear nails starting to grow.
Now my nails are looking good.
Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. Rarely, serious side effects on the liver or serious skin reactions have occurred, so your doctor may do blood tests. Other side effects, including headache, diarrhea, indigestion, and rash, were generally mild.
Hey, you can't treat this yourself from the outside. You gotta see the doctor and ask him if Lamisil tablets are right for you.
Lamisil tablets. Nail the infection from the inside out.
They've been on the road for days, traveling thousands of miles, all for one very important reason: to save you money. It's factory authorized clearance at your Texas Ford dealer, where you'll find savings by the truckload on almost every 2002 in stock. That means financing as low as 0% for 60 months, cash allowances up to $5,000, and incredibly low monthly payments. For savings by the truckload, get to factory authorized clearance at your Texas Ford dealer today.
So, do your friends ever get accidentally, injured just by,
No, my friends actually like this stuff.
Okay, we are just moments away from the world premiere of the new Kiss That 70s Show music video. The cast, the band, the crew really did rock and roll all night to put this together just to get the word out. That 70s Show is going into syndication, meaning you can watch it all week long. Just now, where is Susan with the video? Okay, great. Stick it in.
You want me to stick it in?
Which answer keeps you from hurting me?
Guys, it's time for the video. All right? You asked for it, you got it. The hottest band in the land and the funniest show on television. The premiere of the Kiss and That 70s Show music video.
was awesome, and I can't think of a better way to tell everyone that That 70s Show will be on all week long.
And if that's not enough excitement, check out That 70s Show Totally Groovy Sweepstakes sponsored by Net Zero. Just go to That70show.com for your chance to win a walk-on part on the show, or for your chance to win this guitar, smashed and autographed by Paul Stanley during the filming of the video.
So, if you win that walk-on part, you'll also get to be in reruns forever, just like That 70s Show. See how it all fits together?
Thanks for partying with us, everybody.
And be sure to watch That 70s Show all week long.